with a sovereign wealth fund of just under 1.5 trillion US dollars, population of under 5.5 million people, Norway is among the 3 richest countries in the world. This country provides free education and healthcare to all its citizens. That's free education up to university level. In addition to that, free childcare. The country has one of the best labor laws in Norway. There used to be a saying that once you find a job in Norway, it is very, very difficult for an employer to sack you. This country, the average wage in Norway is more than 2,500 euros a month. You do not need to have English language proficiency test to move to this country. There is no age limit. After 3 years of living and working in Norway, you will be able to apply for permanent residence and subsequently citizenship. 90% of the people in Norway speak perfect English. Norway is a high-income country which has been, for the last 3 years, voted as the second happiest nation on earth next to its neighbor Finland. In case you are unsure where Norway is located, it has boundaries with Sweden, Finland, Russia, and the Atlantic Sea. If you move to this country, your children, if your children are coming with you, will be able to access world-class healthcare and education. In case you are seeing my video for the first time, my name is Francis. I do videos to teach people how to legally migrate to new countries without needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. Therefore, save you money. If your plan is to legally migrate abroad, Launch Club Media will help you get to where you want to be without you needing to spend a dime on lawyers or agents. Information, they say, is power. That is the difference between those that achieve their dreams and those that do not achieve their dream. There is no immigrant who has been able to achieve their goal who did not have access to reliable and credible information. It is in your best interest to consider subscribing to Launch Club Media. Follow us on all our social media platforms. We want to help as many people as possible to fulfill their migration dream without them needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. The information that we provide in our videos have been rigorously researched by a team of experts. We provide this information free of charge. The only thing that we charge for is the one-to-one consultation that we provide. However, you are not under any obligation to use the one-to-one consultation. The information that I'm providing you now is enough for you to kickstart your migration dream without you needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. Now, the next question you should be asking is, how do we move to Norway? If you do not have any family connection in Norway, the only 2 options available to you, the 2 easiest options are either you move to Norway through the skilled workers route or seasonal worker route. Let me explain the skilled workers route first. The skilled workers route means that you have a university degree or vocational qualification. Vocational qualifications such as plumber, electrician, welder, etc. Once you have a university degree or vocational qualification and you find a job in Norway and the employer gives you an offer of employment letter stating that he or she has offered you a full-time job, they will then take that employment letter to the Norwegian Director of Immigration's office to register it, then send you the document. You need to make sure that you have a valid passport, police clearance, and evidence that you're in good health. You will then take it to the Norwegian embassy in your home country. If Norway doesn't have an embassy in your home country, one of the EU countries would act on their behalf. You submit the document, you pay your visa fee, that you are then applying for a working permit. That from the day you submit that working permit, it will take you 8 weeks for you to get your Norwegian work permit. When you have your Norwegian work permit, that allows you to move to Norway for the purpose of work. After 2 years, the work permit is valid for 2 years. Before it expires, you will be able to renew it for another 2 years. However, after 3 years of living and working in Norway, you qualify to apply for their permanent residence. It's as simple as that. That's the first route. The second route is what they call the Norwegian seasonal work visa. The Norwegian seasonal work visa means that you're coming to Norway to work for 6 months in sectors such as agriculture, fishery, tourism, and hospitality, and other seasonal jobs. If you are a skilled worker who couldn't get a skilled work and therefore moved to Norway with a seasonal work visa, if you find a job in your sector, you will be able to switch from seasonal work to a skilled visa. Okay? It's as simple as that. Now, the next option will be, how do we find a job in Norway? Before I tell you this, I just want to make you understand that Norway is one of the most equal society in the world, where you cannot tell the gap between the rich and poor in Norway. That is how equal this country is. As I said before, for 3 years, it has been rated as the second happiest nation in the world, next to Finland. In order to get a job in Norway, there are loads of sites that you can use to get a job. The jobs that are in demand in Norway as we speak now are jobs in oil and gas, banking, engineering, information technology. A lot of companies are moving to Norway. Like I said before, 90% of Norwegians speak English. Speaking Norwegian language will benefit you, but it is not a deal breaker if you do not speak Norwegian language, because a lot of foreign companies are moving to Norway, especially the southern part of Norway. Make sure you have a CV. You will a CV that is designed according to the Norwegian format. Go and do your research. There are a lot of videos on the internet and YouTube on the Norwegian CV format. What I will say to you though is the Norwegian CV, it doesn't need to carry too many things. Straight to the point, include your strength, your hobbies, and in some cases you may need to put your passport photograph. But just go and do your own research on the CV, okay? You can use sites such as Indeed, Glassdoor, LinkedIn, and other sites such as Jobs in Norway and many other sites, which I'm going to leave in the description section to start searching for job. I'm just going to quickly show you how easy it is to find a job in Norway. I'm going to show you. If you are seeing value for what you're hearing and what you're watching, make sure you consider subscribing to Launch Club Media. We want to help as many people as possible to fulfill their migration dream without them needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. Consider turning on your post notification bell so that when we release new video, you'll be informed, and share this video to anyone you know will benefit. There is love in sharing. We rise by lifting others. So now let me show you how you can look for jobs in Norway. I will leave links in the description section for you to start looking for jobs. If you're watching this video on Facebook, the links will not be on Facebook because Facebook doesn't allow us to leave links in the Facebook on our Facebook page. However, there will be links in the description section on our YouTube page for you to start looking for jobs. So let me quickly show you now. Okay, so this is one of the easiest ways to get a job in Norway. So this site is the EU site where all the EU countries, although Norway is not part of the EU, they do have an agreement with the EU countries. So therefore they do a lot of things with the EU. So let's say you go on this side, you're looking for an engineering job. So you type in an engineering here. You go, you click on engineering. Let's say this side, it's going to search. So it's going to search all the engineering jobs that we found in the sector. So we say computer engineering. The good thing about this site is that all the jobs on this site are all in English, okay? So this job was posted last week. As you can see here, let's say, so you go on this one. If you want to apply for this job, you go here. You say working in Norway, full-time position. This one, say description, MT is a based university with a technical scientific profile. This is a high-paying job. Like I said before, Norway's economy is very, very advanced, okay? So if you are interested in this very job, you scroll down to the bottom and you click on where it says apply for this position. That is how you will apply for this very position. See, say apply. You click on here. It will take you to the page where you apply. You submit your application. That is where you will apply, okay? So we're not interested in applying for the position. So we're gonna go back again. I just wanna quickly show you how you apply. So that is how you go. So let's say we're looking for a job again. We're looking for, say we're looking for an electrician job, okay? Again, you come here, this is EURES. This site is owned by the European Union. It's mainly for EU countries, as I said before. So this time around type electrician job. So we type electrician job here. We go to countries at the top here. We put Norway here, okay? So Norway comes out. You tick Norway, and the next thing we'll do, we'll tick Norway, and the next thing we do, we'll tick search. Now watch. It's going to quickly show you all the electrician job, the most recent electrician jobs in Norway. So this one is power seeker job. Again, these are all full-time jobs in Norway. Say for instance, you apply for this job and you're successful. Once you get this job, your employer takes your offer of a contract of employment to the Norwegian Directorate of Immigration, submit it, okay? The same way you apply, that's the same way you go to this, you scroll to the bottom, you go to where it says apply for this job, you apply. This site, I will leave link on this site to the website where you will be able to look for a job, okay? Again, the local, it's a very, very popular English-speaking site in Norway. As you can see, you go on those websites, you type software engineering here, it searches for all the job. It comes up, this job is advertised by Facebook. It says, let's see what it says. Let's see what it says here. This is Meta. Facebook is looking for someone in Norway to work for them. So as you can see, this is the job in Norway, and this is how you will be able to apply for a job. This site is very popular, as I said before. The local, it's one of the most popular English sites in Norway. So as you can see, it's a software engineer application. That is what you'll be doing. You need to have a CV, software engineer. It's a full-time position, and it was posted recently. So this is another site that you can look. I'm only going to show you two sites because I don't want this video to be very long. So these two sites and 8 other sites, I will leave a link in the description section for you to use all these sites to start looking for job in Norway as soon as possible. Okay, so I've given you 2 sites now where you can look for job in Norway, and I will leave links about other sites. So use the sites that I've put in the description section to start looking for jobs straight away. And once you get a job in Norway, you are good to go. I hope you found this video useful. Consider subscribing to Launch Club Media. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Turn on your notification bell. We want to help people like you to get to where you want to be without you needing to spend money on lawyers and agents. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I will see you when I release my next video. May God bless you. May God let your dream come true. Thank you.